Get ready. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, start. These appeals are directed against the judgment and order passed by the High Court of Judicature of Patna in State of Bihar versus Deepak, reference number 6 of 2009, decided on 18/8/2010. By the impugned judgment and order, the High Court has confirmed that the judgment of conviction dated 17/9/2009 and order of sentence dated 30/10/2009, passed by the Additional Session Judge cum FTC number 2 in session trial number 195 and 571 of 2006, whereby the learned session judge has convicted the three appellant accused for the offence under section 120B, 148, 302, read with section 149, section 307, read with section 149, section 326, 429, 436 and 452 of the Penal Code 1860 and sentenced them to death. The prosecution case in a nutshell is on the fateful night of 1/1/2006, the deceased informant (PW7) was sleeping in the veranda of the house and his wife along with the children, two daughters aged 12 and 10 years respectively, and three sons aged 8, 6 and 3 years respectively, were sleeping in the room inside the house. At around 1 a.m., he was awakened by the sound of footsteps of several people in the dim light of a night bulb, and further from their voices. He identified the person who had come near his house and armed with lethal weapon as the appellant accused persons and 9 other villagers besides 10 to 11 unknown persons. Before the informant could escape, appellant accused A1 and A2 caught hold of him and pushed him on the ground, whereafter 3 to 4 unknown persons got over his body and gagged him. Then A1 instructed few others to surround the house from all sides and sprinkle kerosene over it, while the other accused persons locked the door of the room where the informant's wife was sleeping along with the children and set the house on fire, trapping them inside. Thereafter, they sprinkled kerosene over the informant's body and held him to the ground while A1 set the informant's mouth on fire by lighting a matchbox. Upon rising of a blazing flash of fire, the accused persons fled away, leaving the informant behind. While the informant also attempted to escape, A2 fired at him, and the informant managed to escape and raised alarm. On hearing such noise, the informant's 4 brothers and other family members who resided in the adjoining houses woke up, reached the spot, and witnessed the accused person running away while the informant was on fire. Until then, the fire in the informant's house had reached its enormity, swallowing the informant's family and injuring the buffalo and calf on the property. The informant PW7 was rushed to the primary health center. The farewell was recorded at 7:30 a.m., on the basis of which an FIR was registered against the 3 appellant accused and few others for the offences under section 147, 148, 149, 452, 342, 324, 326, 427, 436, 307 and 302 IPC at 9 a.m. on 1/1/2006. The motive of the occurrence was alleged to be the informant's refusal, even after consistent threats of A1 to withdraw the FIR lodged by him for the theft of the informant's buffalo against A1 and his family, in pursuance of which 2 members of his family were arrested. Upon investigation, the charge sheet was drawn against the aforesaid accused person on 21/3/2006. The learned judicial magistrate first class bifurcated the case of the absconded accused person A1, A2, and 8 others, and committed the case of Bacha Babu Roy, A3, and 5 others for trial as Session Trial Number 195 of 2006 by order dated 6/5/2006. Upon arrest of the accused person A1, A2, and 1 other, their case was separated from other absconder accused person and committed to trial as Session Trial Number 571 of 2006 by order dated 15/12/2006.